Hello.
And welcome to
The Bus
Factor. Why do we alternate voices there?
I don't know. Why not?
I just always wondered.
Habit. Make it interesting. Something like that.
I don't know when we started doing that.
Yeah, didn't know either. Let me just adjust some of these volumes here.
All right.
All right.
We got a lot of things.
Hello, Simder Unifix.
Commander.
Oh, that makes sense. Simder is a bit weird, isn't it? I'm just going to bump these up a tiny bit. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, that's the one. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Talk
All
some
right.
sense.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm ready. This is actually our first time after out of daylight savings, isn't it?
Yeah, first week, because, normally it's 1
So
hour
this could be different.
earlier, 1 hour later.
Yeah, because last week
Oh,
we
different.
were just before Easter. We've just changed to daylight savings. So that might be why it might appear a bit darker. to-
Vanity as well.
some
Vanity, something like that. Yeah, so the lights will be different. Oh, we almost... Yeah, okay, not
Almost.
quite. Oh, we do have a special treat. There's a lot of people out. Look how many people there are.
Oh, there's a random car down that lane. Can we see that? No.
No, where is the rental car?
Down
There's
the
people
lane.
running randomly. Oh, down that lane, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can't see it on the thing though.
There's a pedestrian only lane that there's
Oh,
a
shall
car
I get out my phone ready for the email that you don't like?
I just think if you're doing the bus factor, keep doing the bus factor. Lots of people out today. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's also super windy. You can see people
I'm all for the bus factor.
dealing with their wind and stuff. Dealing with their wind. Oh, look, he's doing it. Oh, yeah, see, lots of cars going through the red lights. So, it's a good sign. Hopefully we get some buses going through as well. You know.
I'll just take short notes this time.
Okay, yeah, you can always fill them in later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
right, like goose turn, blah.
we do have some B-roll for you. Oh, look at that. He timed that perfectly, didn't he? We have some B-roll for you this week as well, where we went out and we recorded the light cycle from another direction so you can see both lights. Because at most intersections, as frequent listeners will know, most intersections sync up their lights. This intersection does not. Given how many people run red lights, they actually time it so that one red light triggers 5 seconds before
7,
the other.
I think.
An
We
insane
can count
amount of
again.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I made sure our B-roll actually had the mics on as well.
Oh yeah, because otherwise, we've been bit by that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality production here, and also I think we're so close to getting the HDMI thing. Next time, as soon as the bonus comes in, I'm gonna just buy it.
Yeah.
As soon as our boss gives me my fucking bonus.
Well, I might not be brown then. So
Yeah, so we'll start the high quality 720p version of the bus factor. Or we could do 1080 even, especially because the new internet's meant to come in this month as well.
oh yeah, end of this month.
Sometime during this month. They don't say when. Wow, that
Jesus, that was
Jeez.
an Uber. I bet you $1,000 that was an
wow,
Uber.
it was like a Prius, right? Like, who
I
would
saw
buy-
an Uber on my bike actually.
Yeah.
It was definitely an Uber.
Around. Yeah, I don't know. As soon as we get the new internet, I think I'll splurge out
Too
for.
close.
Yeah, too close.
Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, that I thought it was still red. And I'm like,
yeah, 'cause
He's
the
going pretty
timing was
quick.
just perfect, right? You're like, oh my god, the guy's gonna kill someone. Old mate Wilton 14. He's run red lights a lot, hasn't he?
yeah.
Wilton 14. We did Thursday last week, didn't we?
Oh, this
well.
must be a turner. Must be a turner.
Nah, that's a red. The red.
Just a red. Just a red.
But he was like kind of going with it quite hard, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week was Thursday, right?
Last week was Thursday.
That's how we get a lot of red light runners. So what's your number? What's you going to guess today?
Oh,
It
my
is
number.
So it's different daylight savings. but
Daylight savings. It's a
it's a Friday.
Friday.
I'm going to go low. I'm going to say
I'm gonna go
5.
6. We said at the same time. I
Yep.
said 6.
I said 5.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. That's good. At least we picked different numbers because if we picked the same, that'd be awkward, wouldn't it? I was also
Well, I was just
4.
thinking you always go first.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, these cars are definitely cutting the red lights then. And by cutting the red lights then I mean literally going through red lights, but we're used to that.
Yeah.
So new internet comes in. I reckon we upgrade to 1080p stream. How's that?
Yeah, could do.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, does that mean we'll have to fuck with the stream settings and
Oh yeah, a little bit, but it should be okay. Like we're on QuickSync, which does like encoding pretty fast. It's just like the internet's the main.
Oh, look at this guy.
Whoa, Turner, right? Turner,
yeah,
Turner,
must
Turner.
be a Turner.
Yeah,
He can still make it there.
yeah, his time. You always want the double
That was a
Turner.
heavy stop though.
Yeah, like it feels like they don't always sync it up well.
Imagine being a passenger. Oh,
There's
cyclist.
not many buses at the moment, actually. Like it feels pretty empty, right?
Yeah, daylight savings.
How does that make a difference?
I don't know.
Because the cycles are still the same.
I'm just going
right?
to keep on saying daylight savings.
Yeah. Someone gets beaten today. Oh, daylight
Daylight savings.
Daylight savings. So it is. Maybe you should write your number on a bit of paper and reveal it at the same time. Oh yeah, that'd be a method that we could use.
Man,
of course.
who's that
just
guy?
Yeah.
To be honest, I always forget about the number guessing.
Nizkari T, something like that.
Niz Car IT. He works in
Niz Car
IT and he must drive a New Zealand car
He
with a
works
K.
in IT, yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, heaps of people out today. Daylight savings. Do we got any news this week anyway?
We actually got quite a full board of news.
Oh, we've had fuller, but yeah. There is actually, I wouldn't say there's a big story this week, but there is interesting stories. That top one actually is really interesting.
That top one is interesting.
I think it's one of those like kind of like
Hasn't been
high
talked
impact
about
ones.
on another news podcast
Yes,
that I've seen.
The second best information security in bus related podcasts. Because they're second best because they don't mention buses, of course.
Yeah.
So hence thing.
Yeah, not live. We
Well,
are
right
like,
about, so we can all
that
submit a
guy was
score.
quick.
You can reveal it
But I
after
didn't get it.
the thing start. Wait, write a bot so we can all submit a score and you guys can reveal it a few minutes after things before we start. Yeah, that actually is not a bad idea. I do think it'd be interesting to have like a chat bot.
We do want to write some bots. Like
Yeah.
we need a plan to write bots to do a lot of automation.
Yeah, but
once our automation's-
this bot can be manual.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the bot is just like a Twitch thing. Oh, look at that! Look at that guy breaking the law. What are you doing down there?
Daylight savings.
Okay,
Do
so
you reckon they'll get old?
yes, no doubt. No
For
doubt.
6 months.
No doubt.
6 months.
Wait, is it daylight savings? No, it's
No.
actually not daylight savings.
Wait, no.
right? Because we were on
No, it is
NZD
daylight savings.
No,
'cause-
we were on NZDT, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now we're on NZST.
Fair enough.
It's only daylight savings over the summer.
Fair enough. Yeah, because there's no daylight to save at the moment.
It seems lighter now than it was last week.
Oh, wait 2 months.
Oh yeah, because winter. That's the
Yeah.
yeah. Because as it gets darker, the chances of people outside looking up and seeing the bus factor live definitely.
Yeah, because we've gone back an hour, so it probably is lighter than last week because we've gone back an hour, I think.
Don't we go forward an hour?
What did we go for?
Fuck, I don't know. Who cares? Daylight savings.
Something happened.
So the bug we want to talk about this week, it's a bug, is the Windows Defender bug.
Yeah, so Windows Defender.
It's a defense Windows.
Yeah, it's basically like the de facto Windows antivirus now.
I was thinking actually about this recently because I was on a job and someone had installed like 3 different endpoint solutions, like Sophos, Symantec, and something else. And I was kind of like, okay, that's weird. Why have you not standardized? But I was also like, do you even need to install one of these nowadays?
Yeah, I mean,
Can you not just use Defender?
yeah, our recommendation is just use Defender because it's
Yeah.
easy and it's kind of built in.
My question is, does Defender allow you to do things? So for example, if I'm on a job, one of the things I tend to do is once I gain access to a box, I'll add an exclusion rule.
Yeah.
Because often I'll have like a legit login for exclusion, and then at that point I'm like, okay, now I want to run Mimikatz, now I want to do like Meterpreter or pivoting or something. I'll add an exclusion just to make sure nothing trips. Does Defender have a nice way that someone somewhere gets an alert being like, hey, bro, an exclusion got added?
I'm not too sure on the top of my head, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't super clear looking through the docs what that kind of works with.
Man, this
Yeah,
chat
we'll
is
give
going.
random people access to the thing. I don't know how Twitch works, but I presume there's something that can go wrong with that. Or you could just like give us some code. I don't know how bots on Twitch work, but like we can review code. That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's like literally our job. So
We'll let you just run random scripts.
yeah, what's the
Send
worst
us
that can
through.
happen?
Email them to anything at the bus factor
Yeah.
party. That's ANYTHING at the bus factor party. It's got to be anything though.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing.
Historical
I
reason.
feel like some other some of the tools might have better support for that, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. But Windows Defender has some issues.
Yeah, Windows Defender does have some issues. Now,
What's the biggest issue this week?
it's stuff that Microsoft does this from time to time.
I mean, everyone does this from time to time.
Yeah. Microsoft have done this in the past as well. But yeah, a bunch of people. So there's a open source library called Unra.
Yep,
Well,
another one.
Ra.
Is that what the library's called? I've never actually looked at what the
I think
library's
it's
called.
just Ra,
Yeah,
and
Ra
Unra is like
library.
just a thing.
it's
Um,
RAR, like the archive.
Yeah, so it's our archive historically. So they took that and they changed all the unsigned integers to integers.
It was to fix a bug, by the way.
Yeah, it was to fix a bug, but it fucked up a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, so the issue is that they actually fixed a security exploit in Unra before anyone else did, but the way they fixed it introduced a new bug.
Yeah,
So that was that's my understanding of how it
Yeah.
played out.
which has happened in the past. I remember Tavis on Twitter and related to this. He was just like, yeah, I was doing some review once where someone replaced all STRN copies with just STR copies. So like,
Whoa! Hang on. They replaced every STRN copy with STR copy.
yeah.
That's the wrong way.
I
That's,
know, right?
that's the opposite way to the good
I was
way.
like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What? But apparently that was also to fix a bug.
yeah,
Might not have been a security bug, I don't think.
yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah. Also with Microsoft, we just saw
STR
last week.
copies are right if you do a bounce check before, like
Yeah,
immediately before.
You got to write that null byte in. Although you get a lot of off by one errors with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Last week, of course, we had the meltdown patches that caused a regression, which was a big security issue. Right? So, I mean, even just last week, Microsoft fucked up that bad.
Oh, this guy. Nah.
Not even close, mate. Not even close. Number one. He's number one because he's number one at going through lights without being caught.
It's heading to Island Bay. There's not many lights in Island Bay.
So anyway, there's basically remote code execution in Windows Defender. So you can pretty easily get Windows Defender to scan something. I think we discussed.
You could probably remove the word defender and you'd probably still be accurate.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were discussing what was it? The Kaspersky bug bounty?
Yeah.
And Tavis mentioned one of the ways you can actually trigger antivirus even without someone downloading a file is
Just
embed
email.
it in email.
Yeah.
And even if they use like Chrome with Gmail, for example.
We were talking at breakfast about similar sort of things today, like
Yeah, like kind of the vectors
Just
for
entry point
getting
into some
AV.
organizations is send an email and
AV's going to scan it.
hit the
And-
AV. Oh, watch
AV.
out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, and AV is, just such a fragile target that, and of course in this case, RCE. So pretty good target. Hit that.
Oh, got a turner.
They've patched that
Oh,
already.
shit, don't walk. Oh.
Someone was about to walk, were they? I love walkers almost getting hit. It makes my fucking day. I just want to see them get fucking nailed one day. Just
We're going to see them. Oh, we might see them at the moment.
Nocturnus, obviously. This is patched in Windows Defender. I do think it'd be sweet to see a Metasploit module for it because the number of boxes that have had Defender installed on them is fairly high.
Yeah.
For like as a end user escalation
Oh,
because it's
definitely.
as
Yeah.
system, right? So
Yeah.
it's pretty handy.
Yeah. Gotta love that stuff that runs the system.
Yeah. Speaking of things that run a system.
Oh, we're skipping one? Yeah. Yeah. So it doesn't technically run a system. So we're jumping from Windows
It does
to
run as
Linux.
root, right?
No, it's set UID.
Which means it executes as root.
Yeah.
That's literally what it means.
But I suppose you don't have to run it as root. But
You don't have to run it as root. It executes as root.
Yeah.
This is the beep binary on Debian.
Yeah, Debian and Debian related stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Someone says, like, every box has one. Antivirus. Yeah, I mean, antivirus is going to be on something, though. Mail server, whatever.
Yeah, something on the system.
Maybe on some endpoints. Like, enough that you can use it to privesc and pivot. And, like, now that it's built
I'm
in,
feeling
especially,
hopeful.
about this cycle. This cycle does look packed.
at it. Oh my god, there's more. Yes, this is it.
It's nuts. Oh!
Right.
Yeah,
What?
that's one. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a tail.
2311.
Was that 2311?
2311.
I thought it was 238.
2311. There was 3 numbers there, right? Or 4 numbers, right?
3 numbers or 4.
Numbers. I'm pretty sure there's 4. To me, it looked like 2311. I can't read it on the stream.
5:15.
5:15 p.m. New Zealand, not daylight saving time.
Straight
Let's,
at
let's bump that number up.
5:15.
Where are we? Chat window. Bus count.
Yeah, bus count.
One that is going to be automated. It's going to be Q. That is not the right number of buses. There are Q buses running the lights today.
Oh, remember those early days where we just sometimes miss buses?
Well, we still miss buses probably.
Yeah, probably. Well, Dad hasn't told us.
Yeah. Maybe he just got bored of constantly being like...
he apparently still watches.
Yeah. Hey, the squid dude. That's some sweet emoji you got there.
Oh, yeah. They're not moving. Yeah.
That they're not...
Come on, be a turner.
If there's a turner, yeah, if there's a turner.
Oh, he's fucking inching forward a bit. Fuck,
yeah,
I would not
like,
want to be that guy.
They're getting fucking...
Oh my
so
God.
many buses. Okay, so the first one's red.
Oh, there's a turner?
No. Oh, what? Maybe there is. What?
This guy. Fire. 2601.
Route 91. Fuck me. That was easy red. That was long red.
2601. Route.
This is the airport one as well, right?
Yeah.
God, wasn't your sister going to the
91.
airport? Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
517.
Bus count. Number 2 already. Man, they've been tight these last few cycles, right? There's a lot of buses. Okay. He's still writing your email there. Hugh's doing his little.
Yeah, there were 2 numbers there I had to write.
One day we're gonna get a little action cam and we can do like action shots, like you typing in someone drinking a beer.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a good action shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This photo's
Does it look real
really
black,
great.
Dave?
Yeah, it's really dark. Dave was just trying to take a photo with the lens cap still on. That is the camera we shall eventually use for our.
there's still backup.
Video.
That 91's still there.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. And no turners got through last thing. Remember, no turners at all.
Yeah. Just needs to be like.
Yeah, it must be a
3
turner.
buses?
There must be a turner, right? Oh, come on. Hit those walkers. Hit the walkers.
There must be a turner, but they normally let people
Yeah,
through.
well, maybe not. Maybe there's no turners. Maybe they all got through last time.
Maybe that 91. Oh,
yeah,
I'm just
it's
hoping.
red, right? Like there's no
Wow.
one. Not a single bus went through. Huh.
Wow.
Maybe they all went through last time, you know? No one
Shall I
saw.
add that to the report? 0 buses.
Hey, Vainsy. What's this? I don't. So, you know what I don't understand? Twitch emoji. If emoji is the term. Twitch emotes? Twitch faces? I don't know what they are. I don't get it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. They just have them.
But like, what? They're like memes, right? They're like memes.
I don't know.
Do they have like the American Chopper ones? That's my favorite meme these days. Have you seen the American Chopper meme?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good meme.
I haven't been on Twitch that long. I've literally only.
Twitch. Oh no, this is like it's a American Chopper's a
yeah,
Twitter
but-
meme.
Yeah, you asked about Twitch though.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
shit
the other
about
thing
Twitch.
that starts with TWI, which is super annoying.
Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, because when you type in the URL, yeah, you're like Twit. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Twit. Oh, Twit. No,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. No. Anyway, for those who
Oh, we got some buses
weren't
this time.
distracted, the Beep package in Debian, which doesn't.
Oh yeah,
come
we
by
were
default.
talking that.
It wasn't
Beep,
on my server. I checked.
no, Beep does not come by default
Why the fuck would you install it?
to make sweet Beep noises.
Well, you have to be root to install it. on
I
most
did
servers.
actually install Beep. I installed Beep on my desktops with Debian.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you want to beep.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't think I'll
so
ever
the
be
beep
in this situation.
isn't always the PC speaker. It can be just an audible beep in the speakers,
Yeah. Okay.
which I find useful sometimes because, hey, this process is finished.
Yeah.
I'll do
Hey,
some beep.
it's a cute anime
This
girl
chat
one.
is going nuts.
It's a cute anime girl chat this time.
What is happening with the chat? I
Oni-chan.
don't know what's happening.
Anyway, yeah, race condition. And did you read the README? The README is fucking hilarious. It's like, hey, this is SUID, but don't worry, it's pretty small and easy to audit.
Yeah.
Probably not any bugs. If there was a
Except for
bug,
this one place.
yeah, this is one place. It looks like there could be a race condition.
So
here.
where was the bug?
It was right there.
Oh,
It was right there. The README is like, this is where the bug would be.
it's small
if
enough
there
to
was a
be
bug.
audited. But
Yeah,
no one did it,
It's ridiculous.
even though everyone was told where it was.
Yeah, anyway, so there's a race condition. POC has been posted, so pretty good. I don't think this is ever going to be used in the real world, though. Like, who the fuck has Beep installed? Right?
I do.
And to be honest, if you haven't updated,
Well, actually, I don't anymore.
if you haven't updated in like the last year,
And it's also Beep on Debian installs because that comes as set UID.
yeah, well, it has to be CUID, right?
Other one, I think modern
have to be
days
root
you
to
don't
Beep.
have to.
You have to be root to Beep.
These days you can just be a member of the audio group. I think.
They won't do PC speaker, will it?
Nah, but like who has a PC speaker these days?
Most computers have a PC speaker. That's what Beep is for. They're beeping the PC speaker. Anyway, it'll be nice to see that. I don't know. Maybe you could use that on a job. It might be handy. If anyone's got any servers they want to pop like right now, because that's like when this would be most useful. If I was on a job right now, I'd be like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, Previs, done. Like, there'd be, like, I was
Yeah,
actually
'cause
really
all your
hoping.
clients are running Debian with
Oh,
Beep.
yeah, but you know, like if there was, like the Windows Defender one, I was like, man, if someone, or even the Drupal one, I was like, fuck, I hope I'm on a job with Drupal.
Yeah,
because-
so I think we would have a job with Windows Defender that we could use or Drupal, but
not Beep, yeah.
Beep.
Yeah, as I said,
if they're running Linux, it's probably out of date and we can just use any
yeah,
number
like
of kernel
Dirty
exploits.
Cow is just gonna like do
Yeah.
better than Beep like any day of the week. Yeah, Dirty Cow, but Dirty Cow's like pretty crashy. I really don't like to use it. I
Yeah.
basically won't use it on a job.
But there's a bunch of other ones like MemDipper and
Oh, that's a bit old, isn't it?
yeah,
Dipper was
I've
what, like
seen it on jobs.
3 years ago now?
Yeah, I've still seen it. People don't update.
Yeah,
kernels.
I know. I just
Or like some people update kernels, never reboot because they love the uptime.
yeah. You see that a lot. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I see that a lot. I mean, I was on a job recently where a bunch of Windows computers but just never rebooted, and I was just like, that's probably not great, guys.
But there's no uptime command in Windows.
Yeah, so what's the point? When I used to have servers with like over 1,000 uptime though, 1,000 days uptime.
I used to.
Yeah, I think max I had was I went into a server with 3K uptime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't want to reboot it, especially because it's not going to come back up. It's just not. If it's got 3K uptime, you know it's not going to come back up.
Yeah.
Like in those 3 years, or over 3 years, in those like in that 6 years, right? So 6, 7, 8, Grub has changed.
3,000 would be close to 10.
Yeah. So Grub has changed.
Yeah.
It's not going to come back up. It can't do it.
Well, if you've updated Grub.
Mate, something's updated, Grub. I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, 2 turners.
Blackest. I don't get it. Isn't another Twitch meme? I don't know. Speaking of Drupal, because we're finished with the Beep story now. I think.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy mate.
What
Easy
number?
mate.
What number? Do we have a number?
156.
156? Oh, yeah. 156. That's a mana. I might note mana.
Just in case they try and say like, I don't know what fucking bus is 156. Okay, 3. We're getting pretty close to this 6, aren't we? We're about halfway through.
Yeah, because when I sent this email
156.
last week, they were like, thanks, we've sent that all to Go Wellington.
And
And I was kind of like, it could be not Go Wellington, could be Mana. Because we do have 2 bus
Yeah.
companies at
Yeah.
the moment until July.
And there's more then, isn't there? Is there like 3? Well, because Newlands as well. Or are they owned
Mana is
by-
Newlands.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 like main bus operators. There's Go Wellington, Mana. They're all run by NZ Bus. It's fucking weird.
Speaking of buses,
So like before I started this, I did not know all this about buses.
now you just like learned like way too much about buses.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, this is a Mana bus, and it goes to Granada North, which is like out in like Tower.
Fuck me, they have buses out there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck living out there, right? We have some bus news though. We could talk about.
We do.
So in New Zealand, right? We have a new government in this year, this year. I
Got a
think
Turner.
it was last year.
Oh!
What was
No,
that?
it was over the line. It
It
was
also
close.
just went red now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was over the line by heaps.
It was
Jeez.
close.
Drama queen. We have a new government in. Labour. You heard of Labour?
Yep.
Very left-wing party.
Yep.
So of course the economy's gone to the shitter
Oh,
already.
yeah, I've heard so
Fucking
much.
shit. So fucking unions, right, mate? Fucking unions now that Labor's in, all these fucking unions have got it in their head they can go on strike and just fuck up the country.
To be fair, they were going on strike already before the government.
It's fucking Labor, mate. Fucking Labor's in. Do you see what Simon Bridges, me old mate Simon, said? He said, it's because Labor's in. That guy's running hard. Look at him. Because fucking Labor's in. All these fucking unions think
oh my God,
that
is
they
that
can...
the stick man?
No, that's not the stick man. It's not even close to the stick man. That guy was not on enough meth.
It could be.
Nah. That guy was
Man,
not.
I saw that guy's face like up close. He looked fucking methed up.
Methed up, yeah. He was definitely methed up. Yeah, no, anyway, so bus people want to go on strike. They don't get paid enough.
Yeah, so they were going on strike before the government, and I think it's mainly to do with the new company that's
No,
taking
I'm
over.
pretty sure it's... you really think a politician would lie to me about the cause of something and just spin it into his own agenda about what he wants to make out it's about?
I don't know that much about politics, sorry.
Neither does anyone. Oh yeah, run. I was reading an interesting article. I say interesting. I was reading an article about what bus drivers get paid, and it's very misleading because it started off being like, oh, bus drivers get paid like $24 an hour, $28 an hour, $20 an hour, and I was like, that's pretty good. But then you read slightly further down into the article, and it was like, by the way, they often have to take like 3-hour breaks that they don't get paid for. So it actually works out that they get paid $10 an hour. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They like just don't get paid for any breaks.
Yeah. Any
So,
like
like-
waiting. Yeah.
Say you're on a route and you get to the end of the line, you got to wait for like quarter of an hour,
Potentially more, potentially less. Yeah. No pay.
and you don't get paid for that quarter of an hour, which is
It's ridiculous.
really weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for your job you have to drive to the middle of nowhere and then wait there.
Then we'll give you a 15-minute break to, fucking quickly masturbate.
We
whatever.
won't pay you for it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like kind of dumb.
The question is,
When the bus company got new owners, it ended up that they got about a $200 pay cut. Yeah, that's like fucked. Didn't the train drivers have the same thing? Where
Yeah,
they negotiated a contract and the new company was just like, we will not honor this. And
yes, Route 84.
Or was it?
Yeah, we'll
gonna
go
watch-
back to the replay.
I'm watching the replay.
Well, you got like 2 replays.
Yeah.
You can watch that one.
Oh,
or
that
this.
one hasn't been. That one's never been triggered, so it's quite slow. I mean, this one's slow. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was definitely red. Yep, I saw that. in
Oh
my
wow,
replay.
yeah, that is like heaps. Yeah, so 84.
Did you? I'll bump the number.
Oh
up.
yeah, 84.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, people just like to fuck over the working man. They're like,
Haven't had any Turners running.
no, yeah. Turners tend to get in before the red light, and then the people after them
Yeah.
go red. Right? That's what I would say happens. Oh, what are you doing?
Got a tweet from someone.
I've missed. Oh yeah, okay.
I don't remember doing that heavy breathing.
I've if we keep adjusting the preamp, which makes because the audio setup here is nice, but like I normally don't tweak it before every episode,
Yeah.
so we end up being either a little bit over, or a little bit under.
Oh, watch out with the seat. Oh, don't move it, don't move it.
Sold. Look at that.
Can you still hear me?
Problem solver. Yeah, it sounds good.
Did that go through?
Someone did fish emoji
Might need to watch that instant replay.
before to see if
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
actually see that
Sorry,
last
I wasn't-
read. Nah, that was easy. It was
Easy, mate.
easy.
easy, mate.
Um,
We got any more news? Oh yeah, so the
Speaking of
unions
red
they want to go
light.
on strike. They want to go on strike
oh yeah, unions want to go on strike. Yeah, cool.
because they're not getting paid enough, which
Yeah.
I guess they're not.
There's another mana bus going that way. What is happening? What is
Daylight
happening?
savings, mate. Daylight savings.
It's happening for the last like 4 weeks
Yeah,
now.
that's how powerful daylight savings is. Mate.
What is happening with it?
No, there was one other thing that one of the bus companies, Ritchie's, wants to hire some immigrants, and the unions are like, "Don't hire immigrants."
Yeah, we've got enough people here, but
Yeah.
we don't.
Because the problem is, right? They're like, if you get paid $10 an hour, do you want to be a bus driver? No, fuck no. And they said they have a big problem where bus drivers train people, bus companies train people up, and the bus drivers is like, wait, I can drive heavy vehicles now. I'm not going to be a trucker.
Yeah.
Way more money.
Yeah.
And the bus company's solution is like, we should hire some immigrants, which, like, it's a solution, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it because I'm kind of like, sure, more immigrants, I'm fine with that, but I'm also like, why don't you pay your people a decent wage? You know?
Yeah, I'm all for a good wage.
Yeah.
Speaking of wages, I did see
This is New Zealand, mate. Jesus Christ.
who was. Oh, I can't remember who it was, but
Fuck. You see these fucking. What? You see this shit? Fucking, you see this shit? Which part of Australia is this? New South Wales. It's
Which
fucking
part
New
of
Zealand. You getting a phone call?
Yeah,
Is it important?
it's the wifey.
Oh, yeah, okay, take that.
Oh, it's another monorbus.
Oh, but was that a weird? Oh, no, okay. He's on the he's put the microphone down while he talks to his wifey girl. Yeah, I can't believe fucking New South Wales. You what, mate? You fucking what, mate? We do have some Australian listeners, and we do like cater the show to Australians, but we're actually New Zealanders. He's still talking. He's what's happening? Oh, they want to come in. Scooch bro. Yeah, we just yeah, okay. Switch. We're just organizing some live viewers. If you guys pay enough money, you can actually we offer a reward tier on our Patreon where you can come to the office. We might even like give you a beer or something. What are we drinking this week? Asahi Dry.
Yeah, Asahi Dry.
Premium Japanese
Did I miss
beer.
any red lights?
I tried to pay attention. I didn't see any.
Yeah, I saw a
It's just
message
on
coming
there.
through saying, "Do you want to visit?" But I thought she meant, "Do I want to visit her?" Because she was down the road.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw there was like a thing. People from New South Wales and like yeah. There is.
So
that
what was
thing.
happening down here?
The-
Which part of Australia is this?
The further.
No, this isn't Australia. What?
Yeah, no, right. The further away from Sydney you get, the worse the Australian accent gets.
Hey, mate, we're not Australians.
It's like
We say fush and chops.
yeah, the further from the beach. It starts off being like in Sydney. I was like, no accent. And then you get further out, and it's like, you know, mate, you fucking jumped out for your mommy. It gets fucking bad.
Hello.
But here in New Zealand, it's not so bad. Hey. Oh no. Now we have to. Do we have to explain what this is?
no,
Okay. She knows.
We watch the
Okay.
buses. It's been explained.
Okay. Good.
Um,
What did we get up to anyway? Unions?
unions, shit pay. We talked about that.
Yeah.
It's on the
Brawl.
top
We could show
three.
some. We could show some brawl, or we could go.
Do you
back
want
so
to
what's
see
on-
some brawl? Should we talk more tech and then we'll do brawl?
Yeah, we'll talk some more tech because we're
later at the
5:30.
end.
We got half an hour to go, so it's gonna be like a little while yet.
Oh, they're just coming to see us do this.
Oh, okay. You guys can get some drinks if you want.
Yeah,
Like, we have beer
it's-
in the fridge and maybe cider. Cool. I don't. Whoa! Getting some aggression.
That was weird.
Yeah. So, tech news. Tech. What do we get up to?
Someone hadn't heard of fush and chops. Yeah, so we were going to talk about some bread.
We didn't talk about the Drupal proof of concept. We can mention that briefly.
Oh yeah, I think
It-
we started.
It's
then
been
never
a
actually did it.
fucking week, and not a single person has dropped the Drupal proof of concept. And I said I was going to do it, and so I ended up being on work for most of the week. I did spend like 12 hours looking for it.
Do you want to see it get dropped now?
I would love to see it get dropped now.
I've got a button on my phone that I can push it.
Come on, buddy. I'm 99%
You don't
sure I
believe
know
me?
where it is.
Ooh.
So the Drupal proof of concept, right? It's in the render function of Drupal. It's in the render function.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look yet.
It's in the render function, and all you got to do is post in like hash post _render with the
Yeah.
parameter, and it will just execute code. It's all there. The problem is just getting the injection point. Like the payload's written, it's in the render function. I'm guessing because I sound so confident because I
Yeah.
spent so long looking.
I might
at
have
it.
a look next week. I've been busy this week.
I started writing a fuzzer to fuzz core Drupal and find it for me, but I like the fuzzer was such bad code that I just gave up. But it's fucking bullshit, man. Like it really needs to drop, and it just hasn't. And I want to fucking do it, but I'm really lazy. Maybe I'll do it this weekend if I can like figure out where it is. I don't know. You right?
Yeah, that
You-
guy that wanted the heavy breathing.
Yeah. Was he happy about it?
He had to go in the office to cool off.
I
Oh
think we've all
yeah.
been there. We've all heard some of Hugh's.
Do you
heavy
remember when I
breathing.
was like Barry White?
Yeah,
Hello.
we had the sample rate set wrong, and your voice was all sampled wrong.
Hello, my name is Barry White.
We can use voice changes.
We could. No, we could just pretend.
Jesus Christ. Bread. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about bread, right?
Were you sure? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Sure.
Do you want to talk about bread?
Sure. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about bread.
Yeah.
So you get some flour,
Yep.
get some water.
Do you know what the difference is between bread and pastry?
One has yeast.
Is that the only difference?
Oh, no, because you can have bread that doesn't have yeast.
Mm-hmm. So
What is the
supposedly, like, because my girlfriend studied like, what do you call it, like history-ish stuff. I don't know. I don't fucking know what she studied. She studied some shit that
You probably should know.
she knows
that.
something about history. I mean, she didn't finish a degree, right? I stole her away.
She
before
listens to
could.
the Bus Factor, right?
I wish. She's like, oh yeah, that's great, honey. Yep. Oh, you can. Yeah, no. And she never listens.
My wife just showed interest.
Yeah. Does she listen to episodes?
She listened to the first couple.
Yeah.
And she started one.
She did start at one. We got her to come and talk. She had to be quite drunk for it. If I
Yeah,
remember
she was
correctly.
crazy drunk.
But she did manage. We've had your sister on as well.
Yeah.
I talked about getting my
My sister's
partner on,
more of
but-
a fan, I think.
Yeah.
She even popped in early today for the pre-show.
I
well,
wasn't for the pre-show. The pre-show.
Yeah, the pre-show. The
Yeah.
setup.
Yeah, the setup. Bread though. Panera bread.
Yep.
I don't know.
No,
what
what's the difference between bread and pastry?
Oh yeah. So
you can't just leave us hanging.
Sorry. No, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Number
because
one,
I didn't
InfoSecond Bread podcast.
I didn't
And
study
bus.
anything, but supposedly it's like elevator bread. So pastry is when they made bread originally, right? Bread was the first thing, and all the techniques they used for making it originally. But pastry was kind of like an evolution of the techniques, and it was considered like a step above bread. So it's not actually, as I understand it, it's not like a definition change exactly. It's more like the basic stuff is considered bread, the fancy stuff is considered pastry, like the more evolved stuff.
Yeah.
That was the impression I got. To be fair, when she told me this, I was on a decent amount of acid, so it was not super clear to me what was going on.
Yeah.
But
Is my sister hot? Is your sister hot? Who-
my sister,
Yeah. Is your sister hot?
I have two sisters, one who's like 12 and one who's like, I don't know, like older than me, I think 30 or something.
Oh, wait. People are like,
You're trying to.
we're the Hobbit. What? No, it's not New South Wales. We're in fucking
Yeah, no,
East Island.
it's a renderable array keys in a renderable array keys that but it's not. So when I say it's in the render function of Drupal, going back to that, it's not just that like everything, every single thing that is rendered in Drupal goes through the render array. So when you have an article that's rendered, the like base thing that's passed through the render array is like a article, and then like it has the comment children after that, blah 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 blah. So your user input always gets passed to this render function. The kind of like the hard part is making your input be passed both as an array and as a child of a non-hashed value. So you can't actually inject this through the form system, even though the forms also has the same prefixed arrays. Because in the form system, it's super strict about only putting user input into like a hash value. So like the key name is hash value, and the value of that is your thing. So you can inject an array there, but its hash value doesn't actually get interpreted. That's why you have to do it into the
Hash render, right?
the render,
Yeah.
not hash render. You got to go
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
just hash.
render function.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's
Yeah, write us a pop. Send it to.
lol about that. The Cloudflare WAF rule checks for a hash on post. Like that's how they implemented it.
Oh, wow.
Your randomly generated password that starts with hash. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, Commander Unifix, you should write me a POC. Like,
Yeah,
it
write us
sounds
a
like
POC.
you know what Drupal is. I had to fucking learn. I spent my 12 hours learning. And
Write
it's
us a
horrible.
POC. Send it to poc@thebusfactor.party.
POC, don't typo that.
Yeah, it's got to be POC, and the O is actually a 0,
Yep.
not an O.
Yeah. We also
But it's actually a Unicode O.
we also have one set up
Better
for
not get it wrong.
0 day.
Oh, don't
at the
die,
Bus
don't
Factor.
die.
I'll snooze it, mate. Snooze, mate. Fucking snooze it.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Nah, orange, mate. Easy. He got an easy.
Man,
fucking
that
nothing.
guy crossed in front of the bus like real leisurely.
Yeah, that was like way sus. I would not have been okay with that. Hugh, I'll walk you through it when we have a beer next. Just write the fucking proof of concept. No one wants to be walked through it. Like, if you have the proof of concept, drop it because no one else has it.
Wait, when are we having a beer next? Do I know
Jesus
this person?
Christ. Knock the microphone into my mouth.
Oh, yeah, I do that from time to time. Do I know you, Unifix?
I mean, I guess so. If you go with a beer, going for a beer with him. I wish we saw someone die on stream. We saw someone get
man.
beaten the other week. That was pretty sweet.
It's weird seeing names on the internet and you're like,
Yeah,
do
gotta
I
figure
know
out
this
who it is.
person?
Yeah, no, fucking drop the proof of concept. I don't want to talk about it. Drop me a proof of concept. I want to use this on jobs.
Oh, do you reckon? Oh, no, he's moving. Lame.
Is gold.
Oh, yes, I do know you, that Nick.
Yeah.
Hello, Gold.
Get him to make him go for a beer. Make him drop the proof of concept.
He is a Drupal dev.
Good, then fucking drop it. Come
Yeah.
on. I'm tired of not having it. I don't know enough Drupal to do it.
Yeah.
Fuck, my tooth still hurts.
Yeah, it hurts when you do that. I do it from time to time.
Yeah, I got fillings the other week and my teeth feel a little weird still.
I find if you try and keep your bottom lip like a bit close, then you're
Yeah, I normally like hold it. Not a big problem.
I like eating it.
Where were we? Yeah, like the closer you hold them, the better. Really. Panera Bread. We've tried like talk about it 4 times now.
Yeah, you keep on
We'll
getting.
get to it.
No, I mean the Drupal thing is interesting. Like, why is there no POC?
Why is there no POC? What the fuck? It's just ridiculous.
This is an ultra critical thing.
Yeah, how is it that like every bloody Drupal dev is just like
Because the patch was like really minimal. It's
It
just
was-
like
I mean-
we're just going to escape stuff. Well, not
Yeah.
escape, like sanitize.
yeah, like just reject it.
Yeah.
I'll reject it. Yeah. I don't like the patch, bastards. They should have they should have done a patch that shows where the fucking bug is.
I was waiting for the patch, and then I was sitting on the bus, like refreshing, and I'm like, "Is this
Is it
it?
patch? Yeah. It's
Is
like,
this it? Like,
oh
what?
Jesus Christ! Look down there.
What happened?
Is the people with the fucking masks? Is that
Oh, hey!
who are these people?
I think I know one of them.
Are they wearing the Twitch emoji? Twitch. The Twitch. Are they on the stream? Can't see them. Are they wearing the Twitch pictures over their faces? That is the Twitch pictures over their faces,
Yes,
right?
and they're doing like salutes.
What are
Should
they-
we do
Oh my
like
gosh.
salutes back?
I don't want to do a salute back. I don't.
Oh, he did like attention.
Who are these people?
They're giving up. We'll see if they take the masks off.
Let's see, I uncover that.
Because they will look weird soon. I'm
Who
going to
are
follow
they?
them.
Who are they? They're going out of the frame anyway. I'm feeling really not happy about seeing these Twitch faces in real life.
Oh, I
The
got
Twitch
my eye on
faces are
them.
creepy enough. Like I don't want to see the fucking like in real
Oh
life.
my god, they still haven't taken it off. They must look.
This is really weird. Yeah, with the shitty cam, you actually can't see it. Like,
I think they
What's
might
that?
have just taken it off.
here's my other thing. How long did it take us to realize 2 people were standing
Oh
outside
my god,
staring
there's
at
so many
with
faces.
masks on? Yeah, well, tell you what, as soon as we get our new internet, we're going to be upgraded to 1080p, motherfuckers. 1080p with, was one in a Cubicon hoodie? Something like that. I didn't actually notice. Did you know what they were wearing?
One was in the Cubicon
One was in a
hoodie,
Cubicon hoodie,
which
yeah.
I think I know who it was.
Lol. Yeah, you're like, yeah, the one had the try hard face.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who that
Yeah, I
was.
think I know who one was.
Okay. Kevin Turtle. I don't know who these people are.
No, I think I know who one was.
Good. I wish I had friends. Oh yeah, you're pointing in a direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pointing in a direction.
Yeah, I mean, I figured. Yeah, I figured that.
Because they've disappeared.
Oh wait, they've disappeared. You talking about that? No way. Huh? Maybe. Okay. Well, you've. Okay, that's weird.
So I can also find out
Oh, it's fine. Let's
I
move
can
on
look
to
at-
the bread story.
the footage.
Will that tell you?
Maybe.
The bread story. I'm too confused. I'm scared now. I need to go back to tech news where my life is like knowledge. Like, I know what's going
All right,
on.
tech news. You reckon we've missed like so many buses?
Yeah, probably. What is Panera Bread? What are they? What do they do?
I don't know.
They sell something. They sell bread, I guess.
You said they sell bread. Yeah.
Panera.
Pop them, bro. Pop them.
Yeah, wow.
Live popping.
Someone's already popped them. Panera Bread. They're a bakery. And okay, so we actually can't access the Panera Bread website because
Can we get that fixed?
no, we can't.
I thought we could if we roll an IP.
Yeah, if we roll an IP, we can. I currently IP blocked from.
Oh, is someone back?
Hey, what's up?
Huh?
No, maybe not.
No? Uh-huh.
You missed the thing. Well, wait a
Got
minute.
any shorts in the office today?
No, so it clearly wasn't Dave.
Nah.
Okay. We'll figure in later.
He had that hoodie before.
We are IP blocked from Akamai. We can't get to any Akamai sites.
Oh no, I wonder who
we
it
can't
is.
do it. We can
I
actually
can find out.
we can get to akamai.com actually, but we can't get to like anywhere else. And we contacted Akamai and we're like, hey, can you help us? And they were like, no, sorry. This is an issue for site owners. And we're like, no, it's like an IP block implemented by Akamai. And they like wouldn't help us. They were just like, no, it's a site issue. And we're like, no, your site is blocking us. We're blocked from akamai.com. Like, we know it's an IP issue. And they're like,
How'd you end up doing the shopping? Because we can't get to countdown
I have
as
to
well.
I have to use a VPN to do like all the countdown shopping at the office. It's bullshit. Anyway, Panera Bread, the site we can't look at. So they're a bakery. They sell baked goods, I guess.
I
Not
like
that
when
kind of baked
fans
goods.
dress up for us.
Yeah, we should have more of that. Though, like, preferably less creepy faces next time, please. I'd like.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
What was that? Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Jesus.
Yeah, one did look like that first name.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bread. Fucking bread though. They were exposing.
Should we talk about this bread?
I'm trying so hard. They were exposing all their customer data in their like customer loyalty database.
For like 6 months?
So it was reported 8 months ago. They did jack shit about it, and then Krebs wrote a story being like, it's been 8 months, they haven't done anything. And then so they finally were like, oh, take that down. But they're just retarded about it. So they released a statement to Fox News being like, no, we weren't hacked. Nothing was exposed. And it's like, what? And then so like they fixed it by removing it from one of their subsites and not any of the others.
Oh, wow.
Then like people were looking on Twitter and they're like, hang on, they're running like a 10-year-old version of Oracle database. Like this is not good.
Yeah.
They were just, it was a bit of a shit show. And then what else happened? They released a thing to all their staff telling them if anyone asked about the security issue, just to brush it off and say that it wasn't actually a security issue. No information was leaked and it's just like all fake. So, like, how not to handle a breach?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
Speaking of telling their staff how to handle this.
Okay. I don't know what you're going with
Impromptu story here.
this. Yep. Okay.
You actually were in the office when I got a phone call the other day.
Oh, yes. That was
from an
that
company.
was great. Yeah. Share that.
Yeah, so I got invited to a private bug bounty program. So won't say who by.
Yeah. Okay.
So I signed up for a free trial
Of the product. Yeah.
of the product, and then they sent an email being like, "Oh, how can we help?" Like blah blah blah, and of course I just ignored it because I'm only testing for like as long as the trial.
You don't waste some poor marketing dude's time.
Then they call me the next day, which I normally use a different number, but for some reason I used my current number. I can't remember. I was quite tired. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
So they called me up and they were just like, "Oh, like, what do you plan to use our site for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing a test this one."
He's going so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, just got
right. Got a number?
No, I don't actually.
Valley Flyer.
He was going way fast.
Valley Flyer.
Hey, let's bump it up to 5. That's me. I think I'm about perfect. Keep going. Tell the story.
550. Yeah, so the sales team called me up and they're like, "What are you going to be using our site for?" And I'm just like, I'm doing some hacking through HackerOne, like doing this. And they're like, "Oh, so you like
Oh wow,
you,
this
you
is
work
bad.
for Hack One, you're planning on implementing this and using our product for that?" And I'm like, "No, your company is doing internet security bug bounty via
Yeah,
this
yeah.
platform."
You're
and
trying to explain to this person who works at this company what they're doing.
moral of the story, they're calling me back in a month to see how I enjoyed the service and
Oh
whether
my
I'm going to
gosh.
continue. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I can see how it happens, especially with a big company.
They
Like, that's a
really-
big company.
yeah, that is quite a big company.
Like it'd be hard to like the team that did the bug bounty probably has nothing to do with the team that rung you. I mean, you know, like who and like marketing people, they tend to be.
Oh, are these like weird yellow green buses? Are they like meant to be weird colors?
I don't think.
Is that
Yeah.
the new color? Is that what all the buses are going to be? Oh
yeah.
my god!
I don't think it's that bad.
They
of a color.
look like someone vomited on a bus.
I don't think. No, what the fuck? Hang on. Fuck off. I've seen a lot of vomit in my time. I've done a lot of vomit.
Yeah,
in my
you
time.
do like red vomit.
No,
or
that's
like
not true.
purple vomit.
I've done a lot of different vomiting. I've done a lot of different vomiting. Okay, I've vomited so much I've had to go to hospital. Okay, no bus is vomit colored. No buses here are vomit.
No,
colored.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. One will come past. Like I'm pretty sure I knew the one they're talking about. Yeah, the new colors. I don't even think that they're bad. Like they're fine. They're fine. I don't mind them. I guess like I can see why you'd be like slightly off put by them. To be honest, when I first came to Wellington, though, the buses in Hamilton are green, like bright green, kind of like the.
Oh, wait for it. We're gonna see another.
Okay, you know the cabs down there, the green cabs.
Yeah.
That's what color the buses are in Hamilton.
No, we're just seeing all the different colors.
Oh, right, there's so many. So when I first
There's
came
no
here in the
straight
yellow
buses at the
buses,
moment.
I was really confused by
This-
that.
This like was.
I mean, it's slowed down, right? It's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Should we do the B-roll this week, or we can hold off a week because it's not temporal B-roll? I guess we could say we could do it anytime.
Yeah, okay, I see what you say. It's not time sensitive
Temporal.
B-roll. It sounds no temporarily relevant. You could say. You can't say it's not temporal though. That sounds dumb. It's not temporarily relevant, but then it just sounds like you're saying temporary, which is just weird. It's not time sensitive. Not time sensitive.
Yeah.
Metlink, more like Met Stink. Oh shit! So, oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. Your friends just started watching.
Oh wow.
Hey, well, it sounds like you kind of get a greet. Oh shit! I bet Bull didn't know about daylight savings. Right?
Oh no.
Sorry, Bull. We did tweet out, but we daylight savings now, so it's gonna be an hour different. Assuming Bull's currently listening. You know, since it just popped out with like, "Hey, Bull's listening now."
Was not intending that.
No, I didn't know that happened.
Yeah.
I
So
wonder if we can get
we're
rid of that.
logged in. So you're seeing our thing.
Yeah, there's like
So we can
see.
talk, but we could probably talk from your one.
Yeah. Oh, we could just not. Yeah, that's what I could say. Yeah.
Yeah, because we can view this page without being logged in.
Yeah, so that's what we can do, and that way we won't see like the private stuff popping up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need it when we do like the 1080p version. We're gonna need it
Because I think if people send us private messages, it pops up on that as well.
Yeah, maybe. I
something.
don't know. I don't know how it works. Really.
Someone send us a private message.
I don't even know if you can send private messages.
I think there is a thing, isn't there?
I don't know. I've never used Twitch.
Yeah.
We got some Panera Bread. They were releasing all their customer data.
Oh,
they
we're still on that.
they
No, we
didn't-
finished it. We
they didn't tell anyone. That's about it.
we did finish that.
Follow
though.
Brian Krebs for more information. He got super salty. Did you see his rant on Twitter?
Oh yeah.
He unloaded on them. He was like, "This is the most fucking pathetic thing I've ever seen. They don't know how to do this shit. This is like a textbook example of how not to do it. Fucking disgraceful." He unloaded.
Should we talk about that?
Do you know he's ex-FBI?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Should we talk about that taxi incident?
We talked about that last week.
Yeah, but outcome. NZTA have investigated and
Taken the appropriate action.
The appropriate action has been taken.
Appropriate action has been taken. That probably means he's been fired, right?
I would hope. I don't know.
Or it might just mean they haven't fired him, but they don't want to tell
Maybe
you.
now he's got 2 doctor's letters.
Okay, so what else is there? Cisco iOS. There's a Cisco iOS remote at the moment. It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet. Isn't there smart install functionality? I don't actually run Cisco iOS, so I'm not 100% sure what. kind of like what the conditions are for this to be working. But it's basically if a certain port is open, you're vulnerable, and someone's run it on the internet, Shodan, and just looked something like 100,000 devices. Not a bad little botnet, especially when you consider these are core routers.
Oh
right?
yeah, I know, right?
100K core routers. What's the biggest? If let's say they're on 100 megabit each.
Yeah.
What's that? 100,000 times 100. That's.
I don't know. I'd have to go back to primary school, Stephen.
What's the answer?
I don't know. I'd have to go back to primary school, Stephen. Jeez, you actually want me to do this?
Yeah.
So what? 100 times 1,000?
No, 100,000 times 100.
100,000 times 100.
That's how many megabit it is.
That'll be 10 million.
Okay,
right?
10 million megabit. How much is that in gigabit?
That would be 10 gigabit.
Oh, are you serious? No fucking way. You tell me 100,000 devices and you only get 10
100,000 megabit and gigabit.
No, 100,000.
Jesus, you confused me with so many numbers.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's
10
assume each core router is 100 megabit.
Yeah.
There's 100,000 of them.
So there'll be 10 million megabit total,
Okay,
which divide that by 1,000 to get the gigabit.
which is?
Are you trolling me? Like, do
Come
you
on,
not know how to
Just
do
give me the answer.
these
I'm
maths?
tired as shit. Come on. Give me the answer. Give me the answer.
You don't know.
I know. Would you say 10 million? So that's, wow, divided by 1,000.
Wow, you're opening up a calculator? I can't believe you're opening up a calculator for this.
Fuck off.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
actually not opening up a
Wow.
calculator.
Wow.
Would you say 10 million divided by 1,000? That's 1 million divided by 100, which is
Oh my God.
100,000 divided by 10, which is 10,000. 10,000 gigabit, right?
You should have kept that calculator open.
Yeah, I should have. 10,000 gigabit. 10,000 gigabit. That's a lot of gigabits. That's did that guy just like get hit by the car? He like looked like the car like pulled his bag off, or possibly it fell off.
I know.
That's a pretty big DDoS. That's what I was trying to say. If you hack all those Cisco's, that's a pretty big DDoS. And of course, like Cisco's tend to be used in the enterprise. That's probably a lot of like data you can hoover up and
Math class and infosec.
yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty heavy on math. We just do multiplying and dividing
I'm
by
actually
10.
Not the worst at math. Like, and it's hard to believe. I'm not
you
good
know,
at it,
like
though.
just multiplying and dividing by 10. It's just cutting off numbers and adding numbers.
Cutting off numbers and adding numbers.
You can just take off zeros from the end if you're
It's
dividing.
not adding numbers per se. It's
Well,
adding digits.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
adding
you.
zeros to the
Learn
end.
some fucking math terminology.
That's how they teach you in primary
Are you
school.
seriously looking at a dictionary right now? Have you seriously got a dictionary?
We're starting this. We're starting the battle.
Daylight saving. Yeah, 1 terabit, which actually isn't the wait, hang on. That's 1,000 gigabit is a terabit. Yeah. We said 10,000 gigabit, right? So that'd be a 10 terabit DDoS. That's bigger. That'd be the biggest in the world. And that's assuming these are 100 megabit boxes. If any of these are 10 gig or even 10 gig boxes with the uplink for it. So this, if you exploited this right now, you probably could have the biggest DDoS in the world.
Yeah,
by
could be
my
pretty good.
calculation. Okay, so
Oh,
Facebook,
that guy's got some Kraken.
he's got some Kraken.
Like a box of
Oh, like
Kraken.
the rum.
Yeah, like just a box of fucking rum.
Jesus.
Captain Haddock.
Facebook. You know Facebook? You heard of him?
Yeah.
You have a Facebook account, right?
I like Facebook because you can just add your friends on your phone.
Not anymore, buddy.
But no,
Got rid
you
of it.
could. You could just be like, hey, I've got all these numbers in my contacts list.
Got rid of it. They got
I
rid
want
of it.
to add all my friends from my contacts list.
Got rid of it.
Are you saying I can't just use my contacts list and be like, hey, add me some...
Can't even use your
friends?
email anymore. So if you...
I didn't think they took the email away.
believe they did. So they said that they did, I believe.
I saw some things... Oh my God, there's yet another...
Someone's on that. There's a passenger on that. And that's a meddling. That's not a mana, right?
Oh my God, yeah, that... Well, it's the green one. No, the green normally is mana, but that didn't have mana on the side.
It had meddling on the side.
Yeah, well, Metlink runs mana.
I do wonder if OSINT uses that method on Facebook. Oh, fucking hell. It's 6 o'clock. We're about done. Yeah, you can't use it anymore, I guess, is what the long or the short of it is.
Yeah, so they decided that too many people were using it for bad, and they just took it away.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I read something that you could still get it from the password reset. That when you did that,
Yeah, so the
it
problem
popped
is,
up a profile pic.
yeah, but you can't use that to find out the profile.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but like eventually. Yeah, so they're getting rid of that stuff. Yeah, it was a great hosting tool. Yeah, I mean, I've done like on some jobs, you end up having to do Facebook stalking, and all of that tooling just really helps you because I mean, Facebook's made for finding people. If you can use it, use it. It's good. We one more thing here. The Cloudflare DNS thing is not really an InfoSec take on this per se, but I do want to point out.
It's more just privacy.
Yeah, there's some privacy implications, strong implications. This IP address was actually used for like a bunch of malware and stuff.
Yeah.
Not always. It wasn't routed for the malware, but
Yeah,
it was an indicator of compromise.
AppNick, the Asia Pacific
Yeah.
top level Nick.
Yeah.
They control the 1.1/1.1/8.
Quad 1.
Well, they control the 1/8,
Yeah.
but apparently the 1.1.1.1 quad 1 has been used for like a bunch of stuff. Like people just send random shit to it, and they're like,
Yeah.
let's do some research. And Cloudflare's like, we've got a service that could be useful.
We
So
can cover up that. Yeah.
yeah. Now it's basically like the Google public DNS, but
Mate, we're fucking new. You what, mate? We've been doing this shit for like a year now? About a year, right?
wait, who is this guy?
I don't know. He's someone who knows about Twitch stuff, I think. So yay, Twitch, I guess. We're almost done anyway, so let's wrap it up.
Wow, that.
Yeah, you better be talking about Twitch and not like InfoSec, because if you're talking about InfoSec, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, this guy. Nah,
Nah.
that was close.
Yeah, if you're talking about Twitch, then yes, hell yeah. We don't. We don't.
I just
know
want
about
one
Twitch.
more bus. One.
Yeah, I know you are. 5. I'm the winner. It's ended here. We'll end it this week. That was the last of our stuff. The 1.1 quad 1. That was why it was banned in a few countries already. Anyway.
Yeah, so a lot of countries kind of just ban it. Which I wonder how it will go off.
Oh man, who cares? I'm
Are you using it?
No, I'm not. We at the office have quad 8 set as a backup. We have a recursive resolver that we run ourselves. Then we have the ISP as the backup for that, and then we have quad 8 as backup for that.
So it's interesting when you have stuff like that. Side note, I've been in a few companies that have like an internal resolver and then
like a recursive
backup one.
Like a recursive resolver.
Internal recursive resolver.
Yeah.
But sometimes that internal one will be split view, so you can see like internal domains as well.
Yeah, that's what we kind of do here.
Yeah, so we've got that. But then when you fall back to the backup,
you're internal DNS.
yeah, you don't get it. And I've had it in a few companies.
Yeah, we should probably fix that. I've been fixing.
Look, the fancy bus.
Yeah, it looked double decker actually. Let's check out the.
It was like slightly higher than normal, but it wasn't double decker.
It wasn't double decker. It's gonna go past in a second. Oh yeah.
It was just
double decker. Weird. It might have been like some of the like long ones. Let's end it this week. We're pretty much done.
We do have some B-roll next week.
Oh wait, hang on. When's B-Sides Canberra? Am I gonna be here next week?
Oh yeah, you should check that.
Hang on, it's in my calendar somewhere. No, I will not be here next week.
Who's here? Because who's going?
Sorry. Dave's going. I'm going, and Boss is going.
Yeah.
So you could find someone to do it with you.
Yeah.
Sure. You get your dad to come around again. Hey.
Yeah, can sort out something.
I'll be at B-Sides Canberra. If you're at B-Sides Canberra, hit me up. I don't know who else is going to be there, but if you're there, hit me up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take some photos of buses, send them back through to Hugh. Supposedly, they're like
they've set up some buses. Yeah.
Yeah. So we might actually get to like record.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Lol, that's pretty bad. Anyway, we're gonna end it here for this week, and I will not see you next week. But
yeah, he can't make it.
Oh my god.
No.
People think we're like doing sick stuff.
Yeah. More Stephen, more buses.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep.
We may as well wait till the end of this cycle.
I'll catch you at
Oh, there's
Canberra.
a beep. Yes.
No, we're ending it now. We're ending it now.
That's 2 buses, mate. That's 2 buses. Oh, 1 bus has blocked the intersection.
Okay, that is pretty good actually.
Can you see that 4131?
That's pretty
turning.
good.
4131.
So by leaving it on for an extra 5 minutes, 7. I have lost, but it's not the worst. I almost
Two.
won.
What's that purple bus that we can't see?
Who knows? I'm going to end the show. I won't see you next week, but I might appear at
654.
Canberra. Otherwise, you will see you. Catch ya.
6-5. See ya.